Miley Cyrus performed at the Grammys and she actually won an award, so today we're gonna recreate her look. And surprisingly, her makeup is actually pretty simple. It's her hair that she made really big. I think she was inspired. It was like Tina Turner, even her godmother Dolly Parton. It was very teased. So I'm gonna start by curling my hair before we get into the makeup. Now I did come across an article online explaining what products she used to achieve her makeup, and it was all Pat McGrath. I don't personally own any Pat McGrath, so I pulled out a few of my own products to try to recreate the look as close as possible today. So the first thing I need to do is curl my hair, so I will be back when everything is in rollers. We are back with my hair in curlers, so we'll revisit the hair. Like I said, her makeup was surprisingly natural. I pulled up a picture here. Honestly, I'll just throw it up here for you. I think it was like whattowear.com or something. Again, I'm gonna look into my own collection and see what I can find that's similar. This is just it's inspired off of her look. I'm not trying to look exact, but I thought she looked stunning. I adore her with the brown hair. I'm so glad to see it back. I think it complements her so well. So we're just gonna get into my interpretation of the look. Her makeup seems to be more focused on the contour. It looks like she has some heavy contour. As usual, I'm going in with the Jelly Pop primer from e.l.f. Cosmetics. For foundation, I'm gonna first go in with the Halo Glow right underneath. Just to achieve that bronzy, glowy look it looks like she has. Then I'm going to go on top with a NARS Luminous foundation. Again, just trying to keep the skin really dewy and glowy. Normally I put on cream contour underneath my foundation when I want a more subtle look. Because they're going for a more glam look today, we're going to put the contour on top. I'll contour my nose a little bit. Miley's is sort of, so she definitely has a straight nose for one, but secondly, her bridge is a little more narrow and then it's a little more bulbous toward the bottom. For her blush, it says that the Legendary Glow Color Bomb in Forbidden Fleur was used. I have no idea what that means. So based off of the color and the packaging, this came from the Plush Like Me collection from ColourPop. I don't have the name on it. The color has rubbed off. It's an older collection. I'll swatch it on the back of my hand so you can see the colors. So I'm just going to apply it with a brush first because I don't want too much color. And we're going to go in with some more powder bronzer and really bronze up the face some more because we don't have enough definition just yet. The blush was applied to the top of the cheekbones as well as on the tip of the nose. I asked if it was okay. In case you're curious and want to actually get your hands on the products, again, she allegedly had used on her for the concealer, she used Sublime Perfection Concealer in Light 4. Yeah, it doesn't say what setting powder she uses, at least in the article. I'm assuming, again, it's from Pat McGrath. Myself, I'm just going to use Makeup Revolution's Banana Powder. My eyebrows are much more pointed than Miley's. Hers are a little more straight across, so I'm going to fill in my brows, and I'm also going to keep them a little more natural than I normally do. I'm using e.l.f. Brow Gel. And I'm just going to comb them through. I am not going to use a pomade or a brow pen at all. I'm just going to stick with a pencil. Although I do like the shape of these brows a lot. Now we're going to bronze up the face. I'm using the Milani Bronze Show. I think the color is Bronze Vibes. It says Bronze Show and Bronze Vibes. I've clearly used the hell out of it, but I'm just going to go around my face and just add a lot of warmth. It looked like they went really heavy-handed with this. I might not go as heavy. Of course, she's on stage performing, so she's going to be under lights and everything, so you're going to have your makeup put on a little heavier handed anyway. My bronzer is a little more warm toned. She used it looks like it's more of like a, well, it says Nude Honey, but it kind of looks like a peachy, it says Golden Sun-Kissed Glow, came from courtesy of a powdered bronzer, which was applied on her cheekbones and around the temples. I'm going to use a little bit of powder to carve out underneath, again, just to really define this contour. Again, I think we're going to keep the eyes just pretty much two colors here. We're going to go in a little bit with that bronzer right into the crease. And to do so, I'm using a Morphe M330. That makes me feel like it's 2001 on YouTube. Was it even YouTube? When did YouTube start? Then with the same brush, to keep it really simple, we're gonna find... This is where I was kind of stuck with what shade to use on the lid. I have Fairy from the Soft Glam palette, which might be an option. I'm gonna sweep that all over. Oh, okay. I think we're gonna do that. I'm gonna sweep it a little bit into the crease as well. The pigment I mentioned said it was used to illuminate the inner corner of her eyes, so I'm just going to use this NYX Ultra Pearl Mania pigment. It's just like a yellow gold. Oh, it literally says yellow gold. That's the color of it. We're just going to sweep that around, and then for the black, I'm going to use the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Black Bean, but I'm going to go in with a little tiny detail brush. If I look at the picture, it looks like her... It looks like she has the slightest little baby wing. It doesn't actually look like she's wearing lashes. It looks like she has maybe a couple coats of mascara on her top lashes because they're a little clumpier than the bottom lashes. The bottom lashes are just very, very natural. They kept it really light. So no lashes today. I'm gonna go in with a lash curler, and we're gonna give the natural lashes so little curl before we add some mascara. For my top lashes, I'm going to go in with Telescopic Lift, but this is the waterproof one. It has a bigger brush, and I find it comes off much clumpier than the original one. I've been using this one since high school, over a decade ago. This is the Telescopic as well, but it's the gold packaging, and it's not waterproof. So waterproof, not waterproof, let's not cry tonight. Sparkle Nude with the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil. I'm going to go in and just add a little bit in my waterline. And her lips, if they are lined, it's very natural. So I'm going to start with the Essence 8-Hour Matte Waterproof Lip Liner. I can't see the shade, but it's a nude. And I'm not going to plump my lips or anything. We're going to go right in. For the lipstick, I'm going to try Morphe Soul Matte in the shade Wifey. So before I add the gloss, I'm going to go in with a little bit of highlighter. Sublime Skin Highlighter in Nude Opal. It kind of looks like a champagne color. We're going to go into Amrezi's highlighter from Anastasia. As you can tell, it's well loved and well used. To finish off the look and to give it a little more of a closer color to her shade, we're going to use, I believe this is Coral Crush, Coral Fixation. This is the e.l.f. lip oil. Let's take out the hair. The hair is the fun part. The makeup was the boring part today. It's one we're gonna focus on the hair. So I've obviously had it in roller setting this whole time. I'm gonna take them all out and just make my hair as big and fluffy. She has like one little purposely styled that way. You can tell like it's part of it. Anyway, one little curl pulled out. So I'm gonna see how close I can get, and we will finish the look. I would use flowers over this part right now, but you know how music and TikTok are going right now, so I can take myself dancing, and I can hold my own hand. Tell me better, I don't wanna leave you, I don't wanna fight. Ow. Started to cry, but then remembered I just won a Grammy. Basically, I just need to get this all teased back, all going that way. I can love me better than you can. Okay, did I get close? Oh my goodness. I mean, for the look that we're going for today, I think we did it with the hair. I am so excited that she won her Grammy, and I had so much fun recreating this look. So I hope you guys enjoyed as well, and I'll see you in my next one.